Hello, club patrons. Welcome back to more Dark Crusade. Oh wait, that's how it sounds. Tap into the game, Zoe.
Thank you.
I don't
Today?
remember what part this is because it has been a little while since I last recorded Dark Crusade.
Last I remembered.
We just conquered chaos.
You just... Yeah, I'm not gonna say what I was thinking.
Good.
You don't want me to say anything? Are you gonna make me cry?
Good.
Oh.
Cry some more.
Now I'm sad.
As you should be.
You made me sad. I want to sob. Rip and tear up until I can no longer stop crying.
You think that'll stop me?
Yes.
It will not.
I will cry on your computer to fry it.
You don't live anywhere near me.
That won't stop me. I will hold them back, I will fly there, and I will cry on the computer to fry it.
I will punch you down my staircase.
That won't stop me.
It doesn't have to stop you, it just has to prevent you from getting it.
I am very strong. You are not.
I will punch you down my staircase.
I am stronger. I am just built better. You cannot.
I know your weakness. I will punch you down my staircase.
What is my weakness?
I know your weakness.
You do not know my weakness. I have no weakness.
Well, I'm not going to have much of a presence on this map.
Since you're powering through it.
Yeah.
Did they really start your HQ like a foot away from theirs?
It's a very small map. The HQs are like a foot away in all directions.
God damn. You should put all your requisition upgrading it so when enemies spawn in, they spawn in surrounded by your pylons.
This generator is half in the water. There we go. That was quick.
Well, that was the one battle I promised. See you.
You didn't promise me anything.
No, I did not.
Once again, he's trying to take my catacomb tomb spider from me, but I won't let him.
Wouldn't that be her?
What?
Eldar?
That's Space Marines?
I thought that was Eldar.
You're blind.
No, I'm not blind. I thought I saw Eldar.
Ah, I see you deployed to the base. Might I recommend you stop damaging my shit?
No.
Oh shit. So, Davian, how's this attack going, do you think? I think it's going pretty well. In my favor.
You should try multiple simultaneous deep strikes.
You can't even say it. Multiple simultaneous defensive deep strikes.
My throat is fucked up right now. You can hear it.
He puts a lot of shit into it, right? Also, good god, that Necron runs fast. And Enemy spotted.
Well, he is a Necron Lord.
Love how the Willing Terror kills them.
That is also a tiny map.
Yeah.
They have 2 bases, right?
Yep.
When you upgrade the bases in this game, if you turn it into a mobile monolith and then come back to the same map, is it still mobile, or does it restart?
It restarts because the monolith is a unit. It removes all units.
So it starts out as a dormant one again?
Well, not dormant. It starts at whatever stage it was. So it would be a, was this engaged monolith?
Okay. That's useful.
Go Pariahs, jog to victory.
Rot. Gallop. Gallivant in their general direction with lethal intent.
Show them the error of their ways.
How dare they live?
How dare they taint my planet with their existence. I just watched this scout get bitch slapped in the top right corner. Oh, I made 2 other destroyers an accident, I think.
Is it really a big issue to have 2 Necron heavy destroyers?
Well,
I didn't think so.
I wish the Ultimate Apocalypse campaign actually worked, because it would be so fun.
It would, until the AI just started spamming land raiders in every single mission.
I am too good with Necrons, though. They would be unable to.
True. Still, I feel like it'd be a real slogfest.
No, once I get certain things up and running, it will go by pretty fast.
The Knight of the Were Rooster. The Ouija Shark, Sharkenstein.
You're saying a lot of weird things.
I'm naming off movies I'm finding.
They all sound weird.
Dreamy Purple Neon. The fact that it has almost no description is very annoying, very disturbing.
Silly bastards. What's up, bitches?
You say that as drunken sounding as possible.
What's up, bitches up here?
Good to know that the guy piloting the model looks fucking drunk off his ass. Which, fun fact, you can't actually aim the flares as a Necron.
I know, they're like automatic.
Yep. They have billions
Shoot
of,
at whatever they feel like.
they have billions of patterns, but they don't actually target anything.
Yeah, Yeah, they do.
Well, they do in the game, but in lore they don't. The pilot just looks at where things are and chooses the pattern that hits the most of it.
Moderately confused. Is this real or random bullshit from you?
No, this is real. It's actually not the first time they've had something like that. I just love seeing the scout rolling down the hill next to your builders.
I think that was Space Marine. No, that was a Force Commander.
But no, it's kind of like how the Tomb Blades, the little fire things that Necrons use.
The little like
Don't-
skimmers.
Yep, they don't actually have a like they're the same way. They don't actually have like a thing they manually pilot.
So these moving back and forth is because of the lack of a pilot, just looking for something to shoot.
Well, I mean, you know how most pilots you get in, you see something, you choose to go fly towards it?
Yes.
Necrons don't do that. Necrons get like, okay, so there's an enemy in front of me, I have several quadrillion possible flight patterns, I'm gonna choose the best one and do it. But they don't actively like choose or change mid algorithm.
Is that for lesser Necrons? Because I know Old Six was actually flying his ship in Tri-State.
Yeah, I'm talking about like Tomb Blades and Scythes and that, where it's piloted by warriors and basic pilots.
Okay. Because I was confused because I was thinking of the book. I was like, but no, Old Six is actually flying his ship.
No, Ultics and the Lords actually fly, which is why they're usually a little worse than the pilots. Because like I said, this is billions and trillions of combinations. This isn't like just for the hell of it.
I will say though, Old Six is actually a really good pilot.
Oh yeah.
I think some lords are better than others just because of the memories they have of their old lives.
Oh. Well, yeah, some lords are just better. Some people are better pilots than each other. It's nothing that really actually affects the battles or gameplay because of the amount of combinations they have. But it is interesting because it was a tidbit that people always forget from the codexes. They might have changed that in the future too, to be fair. This is based off the 5th edition codex. When they first got sentience.
And they're a little more than Terminators.
Yeah. So it's very possible like that could have changed since then. You're Kadra.
Alright, who should I go for next?
Gorguts.
Alright, Gorguts, your time's up. And I'll get a Heavy Destroyer from this.
Nice.
The enemy has 2 bases. Oh well.
Well, it's orc bases, so it actually might take a few minutes just to shoot your way in.
We should do another Epic Last Stand and Ultimate Apocalypse after this.
Sounds good.
Against non-orcs.
Please, not orcs. I am well aware that someone has a long-standing grudge against them right now, but I do not.
I will defeat them.
I am aware. And I'm sure I'll be dead watching.
You would be a nice buffer while I build up my base.
That's usually... Depends on the army that I'm playing. I'm just not as good with Tyranids, and... It throws me off, because in Ultimate Apocalypse, I'm just not as good with, like, Tyranids and shit.
Because they play differently.
Yeah. Because of how the upgrade system and all that works.
You can't just plat them down from the sky.
I can't just plop down a base. I can't I don't know where the upgrades are because they're in different buildings, or they require a research building rather than mixed in with the regular buildings. It throws me off. They play like regular faction, and that I'm just terrible at Dawn of War.
You can always learn. Oh, look, it's Gorgas himself.
I am trying to learn. It's still bad though. You act like I don't constantly try to learn these things.
Do not act like that. If I acted like that, I would sound more of an asshole about it. Sound like more of an asshole about it. Gorgat's dead.
Again.
You know, capturing that region lets me start with 1,000 power every match.
I can tell.
Sluggas everywhere. Gonna slug 'em in the face.
Shoot at them harder.
Just gotta figure out where their base is. I figured out where their base was. Time bonus going. Necrons are slow until they aren't. That's one down. The music sounds really somber. I guess it's fitting for Necrons.
Well, it makes sense. They're grieving the orcs. They were doomed the moment you looked at them.
I wish that they would make a game where you can see more of the, like, 8th edition or something Necrons, the ones that are, like, quirky and shit.
The problem is, Necron. The problem is that far too many people who play the video games actually hate Necrons having personality. And Games Workshop still listens to them, even though they're the ones who complain about literally everything.
If I were a game developer, I would make a tomb management game.
I mean, Gladius exists.
I mean, like, something like the Dungeon Master game demo I was playing yesterday.
I was thinking something better.
I mean, the Dungeon Master thing is, like, the perfect template.
It is.
Because it's got all the floors as a tomb.
Yeah, that's the perfect genre. I'm just saying, I'm just biased because I dislike the what I saw of that specific game.
You didn't like the Dungeon Master game?
Those opposing warlord
No.
Gorguts headhunters
Why not?
Green Tide.
As I
faced
mentioned when I
the
was
same
watching, it
challenge
looked...
the Tau had faced on Cronus for generations. Pushing...
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
You know I don't listen to the narrator anyway. But I do
I was
listen to Gorguts.
I'll be quiet.
You think you can sneak about without me boys seeing ya? You think you can come for me, Ed? Orks is never beaten in battle. Shut it, you grot! The rest of them are coming and we got to be ready. boys, there's some killing to do. I made them big banners to remind the clans that they better keep their boys in line. I don't want no squigheads looking to fight me when the enemy's right here.
Go guts is the war boss. Got it, you mud suckers? This here voicey box let him talk to you. So open your ears.
Listen up, you grots and squids. They's coming for us like we some kind of humy kids. But we ain't. We's the orks, and this here is gonna be one great fight. So get your choppers and your shooters ready, boys, 'cause there's some killing to do. Head crushers, you ready?
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
Foot stompers, you squiggers and such ready? Burner boys, you wanna fight? Rocket Rangers, you in it or what? And what about yous, Quick Mix? You gonna let these other runts get all the good fighting done? That's right. We gonna crush 'em all. This here is a right and proper war!
That last wall was so pitiful. Wah!
Death has arrived. We come for you. Death? You look more like a human who needs some feeding, metal boy. We exterminated all life on this planet once before, and we will do so again. That was before me war got here. Now we the ones doing the exterminating.
Kill Warbar, score guts, he's got a lot of regiments for now. I mean, what do we call them? No, I forgot.
Honor guard.
Jinx. Oh no, this shooter's too strong. I can hold the line. See, I have too many on there, but God, they're everywhere. Almost like they're orks. This is actually a really good, easy place to defend, considering how fucking choke point it is. I'm not gonna have a very good time bonus for a while, but I'll just use my cheese tactic and send the Necron Lord out by himself. While he jogs at Mach speed. This is a mistake.
Head crushers, they's coming for ya.
I'm gonna get the terror thing from Forbidden Archive. That seems like a good thing to have here. Although that's high too, so that's gonna be a bit. Awaken the monolith. More generators. I don't know why I'm building them like this. Ultimate Apocalypse has been a bad influence on me. Why are you so quiet? You were very talkative before I told you to shut up for Gorgas' dialogue. Hello?
Sorry, I got distracted. I'm still here. But what I was saying about the dungeon game before, I just didn't like how long it took to do everything. Well,
I mean, it was a tutorial, which I think was like slowing it down. If it were not a tutorial, it would go by a lot faster.
True, but even basic stuff like constantly having you spend like a minute watching a guy walk up for a poorly done animation.
Fair.
And then just the fact that you were stuck. The fact that you're supposed to be making a dungeon, it's obviously based off like Dungeon Keeper and whatever.
It's based off of
I know what the game is. I know what game it is because it's also a board game. It's obviously supposed to be like that, with a little more humor in it, but
I should play Dungeon Keeper that game.
the problem for me is that even though it's supposed to be that, it feels
really isn't.
Yeah, because you're running a tavern, but the game doesn't want you to think you're running a tavern because it's trying to set up passive income. And I just wish the game would be honest or give you an option.
I mean, the tavern is how you make the money, because the wizard doesn't have any money in his coffers. It's like Evil Genius 2. You need some source of income. You can go out and rob shit, or you can set up casino in the front, but it is still a giant evil layer behind everything.
True, but I just dislike having a. I played Evil Genius. I didn't like it in there too. I just don't like when a management game tries make you do two different things at once, but also railroads it at the same time. Like, let me choose in which one I want. I prefer it to be more sandboxy, I guess. Kind of like how the hospital game was, if you remember.
Galactic area.
Like Galacticare or anything of that sort.
I really want to play Galactic Care's full game, but it's not out yet.
At least with the demos, you know what games are good for you.
Yeah, although some demos. Some demos are horribly lacking content, so you're not really sure you're gonna like it or not, especially ones that limit you.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get Bulwark.
I think I might, but that's only because I want to get both games.
The interesting thing about Bulwark's demo was it's the full game. They could have released it right now. They didn't limit anything. They just said, hey, it's a full game, but for purposes of demo, you can only build 50 buildings, and then the demo's over.
Which makes sense. They want you to get hooked in, but they don't. But you know, he still has to make money.
Yeah.
I like the guy. He does good games.
Going right on top of me pointy stick. That's an honor, that is.
Can he even put it up there?
We can try. My necrons are stronger. I almost called them orks. I need more obelisks.
Do you know what you need more of?
No.
I do. I know what you need more of.
No.
Yes. I know all.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I know everything, Jon Snow. I am the snow to your Jon.
You. Why would you want to be that?
Because then I can turn yellow.
Alright, I'm gonna slowly move up and defend the strategic point so I can, find a work not doing anything. Capture this, get my time bonus up to 70. If I, like, blitz in, I might be able to destroy the banner and get back out.
Damn, your lord moved so fast he literally ran to the spot he was going to teleport to teleport there.
That was close.
What?
I almost lost my honor guard. Alright, teleport over the cliff. Phylactery has really high regen, but it still takes a while.
Well, yeah, it's not gonna... Otherwise, it would be the faction would actually be too broke even for me.
I need to protect my honor guard with normal basketballs. If I get some flayed ones in there, maybe that'll make a difference.
It'll terrify the enemy, and that's always good to do. Actually, pariahs would probably be better for you.
How so?
They cause terror.
They cause lower maximum health and movement speed. I don't think they cause terror.
Ah, they should cause terror. They're supposed to cause terror.
Maybe in tabletop.
I was thinking of lore.
I could
I mean, you
also
remember-
just send a bunch of necrons in there and let them all die, and then use a resurrection orb.
True. You beat You read all the Caiaphas Kane books, right?
No, I had just started book 2, and I started reading other things.
Ah, okay.
I have too many books. So it's like I want to read all of them at once, but I can't.
Well, I'm glad you got too many options.
I need more
Um,
options.
I know you do. I'm working on it.
I like some manga, but at the same time,
I'm
I
aware.
already have ways to read manga, so I can...
I'm aware. Actually, hold on a second.
Oh no.
What?
You said hold on a second. I was wondering what you were doing.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
That's what they all say.
Trust me, it's fine.
I'm going to trust you even less now. Nightmare Shroud. Shit. Lightning Field or Solar Pulse? Both are useful. Especially with
Once you're
orcs.
going for Shroud of Horror or whatever,
Nightmare Shroud, yeah.
I'd say then Lightning Field.
Scare him to death and make him run away.
Yeah.
I mean,
Orcs have very low morale.
I don't think get some morale thing, it just makes him run away from you. And since they're orcs, they'll surround me and then I'll make him run away. Let's see if this attack wave is big enough. Teleport right in the middle. And then fail to get the thing to them because they're fucking assholes.
Ooh, hold on, what's this? What is this? Wrath of the Soulforge King. What does that have? I'm looking at models on Amazon now.
Boys, give them the
ends.
What does it have? What does it have? Okay, it has Dark Angels versus Chaos Space Marines. Chaos Space Marines are led by Veshtor the Arcaphane, whilst the Dark Angels are led by Kazrael turned into Primaris Marine.
Still gonna take a few tries getting this fucking place. But if I can get into this part.
Delete the enemy.
I'm trying.
Delete them harder.
I'm trying.
Harder.
Shut up.
Harder. Vermin Lord Corruptor. Oh, I know what I need to look up.
There's been a few times where I've wanted models, but one, there's nowhere to play around here. Two, I don't want to fucking paint them.
I still need to paint mine. Oh, hold on. There's Chaos Knight dice available. My problem is the armies I have, the one I really like, is very expensive. It's very fun to build, I will say that, and it looks really fun to paint. But they're very expensive to buy.
I imagine.
This is minimum $90 per single model.
Jeez.
But it is Chaos Knights. I will say that.
I'm gonna go to my old strategy of, Doomsday Orks. All the Doomsday Orks.
Ow. Maybe I should get into Magic the Gathering.
Magic Gathering is fun.
It is.
I've forgotten how to play because it's been so long, but...
I really wish it was on Switch, actually.
I played it on Tabletop Sim.
I've played it in person only.
Alright, I need a fucking relic to make my monolith. I was gonna just use that shit.
You know, I need to figure out how to set up decks in Tabletop Simulator. But if you ever want to play, I'd be willing to play with you.
There's a way to do it. I
So's
just
I
don't
can
remember how.
kill ya.
Probably find pre-made decks, pull all of decks out, and do a thingamajiggy.
Oh no, such a terrifying attack wave.
Jesus, why is that so limited? Okay.
Well, his morale just ceases to exist, but maybe this will work now. I got the prize in the way.
Motherfucker. I hate that Amazon does that.
What?
If you move your mouse outside of a tiny ass box, it just deletes everything you did.
That's...
I just want to change the goddamn name because for some reason it has a weird name as my default name on here.
Doomsday Ark and Scoss Pylon are in position.
Get him!
It did. You just don't know it.
Leave me war! Chop 'em up, boys!
Boss! The head crushers is rebelling!
I can see that, you squig farmer! Shut your yap and get back to killing!
But killing
There it
who,
is.
boss?
They're all already dead.
Oh, the big banner is gone! The big banner is gone! I'm the boss now, so shut it! Head crushers! We's on our own now!
Here they come, foot stompers! Keep the trainer safe! I don't want no squiggets stomping our boys!
Oh boy.
Get at 'em, boys! They break real good!
Silly rock gang.
Hey, you've discovered my favorite tactic with necrons.
What's that?
Pylons. Pylons fucking everywhere.
Too bad I can only build one.
Yeah, that's one thing I've liked about Ultimate Apocalypse. I can just basically build infinite ones, and then I get out of the one building, I get the ones to teleport.
I can have a lot of Doomsday Arcs, though. I mean, no, not Doomsday Arcs. I can have
Those-
2 Doomsday Arcs, which is powerful enough as it is.
True. It's like more powerful than Land Raiders. Like, oh my god.
Like, oh my god, Becky. Never again. Don't ever let me do that again.
No, I will let you do that again because I used to be better at that than you.
What, the bimbo
And I-
Valley Girl voice?
Yes.
Oh god. You
I was
Doomsday Arc the wrong thing, Doomsday Arc.
I was incredibly good at the Valley Girl because I know a lot of people who talk like that.
Oh god.
Yes.
It's time to play the MOBA. 2 Lords, let's go. Maybe I should build more necrons, because I'm not even a pop cap yet. The fuck was that?
The noise?
Yes.
Motorcycle, because people like to never take off mufflers on their motorcycles for some reason.
Apparently.
I don't get it. You know, it is a shame that War of the Ring never caught on. The board game. Because it was very fun, the little bit I was able to play of it. Unfortunately, it takes about 20 hours to set up. Because, you know, it's quite literally,
Knobs versus Pariahs, who will win?
oh no, they're gonna go after you, Knob.
What you doing, Rocket Rangers? They's coming for ya! Attack!
Notice how Gorguts wants all these clans in the way to attack while he sits pretty in his base.
Well, he's smart.
I know
Then
he
he can
is.
take credit.
You know, they've just opened up the best way I can win this. I can see the rocket range's banner from here. And Doomsday Arcs have a hell of a lot of range.
You're in for the fight of your life!
I decided to look up the I love how I look up the Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering starter set thing.
There we go.
And most of the complaints are talking about Aragorn being black. It's like, really?
Can't even protect his own banner.
Is that really gonna be the main argument here?
Yeah, let's find out.
I'm gonna build more Pariahs.
I'm gonna look if war dogs are still
I
available.
can't build more pariahs. So instead, I'm going to build a bunch of annihilation barges because I can deep strike those.
I can get Bellicor, the Dark Master,
No, why would you get him?
because he's only 140.
You burner boy gits, he's right there. Get a burning.
Exploding Kittens, by the way, if you've never played it, is very fun.
What the hell?
It's a very fun game. I got it for my brother because it looked adorable, and I knew he'd like something adorable like that.
What that name?
It's basically Russian roulette, but with kittens.
Oh god. Not the kittens.
Yes, the kittens.
Oh no, I've angered the squiggles.
You're a squiggoth.
Burner boys.
Your mother was a squiggoth, and your father smelled of shroom juice.
I'm gonna try to hit their banner from here. Again. Man, Dross can hit, I'll just use that.
Mysterium's a fun game too if you've never played it.
Just got himself stomped.
But that's one that you
We'll stop
require
all the Gorguts, his boys.
4 or 5 people to play, really. Or at least 4. So, you know, it's very hard for me to get people to play board games with me. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like him, so it's can't really hold it against them. It just kind of sucks.
Take this, Gretchen loving knobs.
That is your favorite insult, isn't it? Gretchen lover. No, you're worse than a Gretchen lover. I bet you like snotlings.
No. So weird.
Now this is a fight. Get him.
Ooh.
I could probably hit that
Gorguts,
from
let
there.
him take the more of Gorg. He ain't no boss. Get him! Big banners burn good, don't they? That was the boss's big banner you get. Big boss banners burn real good.
All the clans are traitors now.
Nice.
Now they're all gonna run towards me and die. Horrible deaths.
But fight each other, probably.
Some run towards Gorguts, some run towards me. And they die all the same. Oh no.
Okay, so Crisis Protocol comes with Iron Man, Spider-Man, I don't know who that is, Red Skull.
Doomsday Arcs, help! Many of you will die, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I will delete you.
Damn,
Holy shit.
How about you, quick mix? You gonna
It's-
let these other runts get all the good fighting
Oh, I
done?
haven't defeated the Quick Mix yet.
The squig is loose. Clear out, boys.
Oh no!
Holy shit. The Super Star Destroyer in Star Wars Armada is $200.
Good god.
But I've seen the model, looking at the size compared to the Star Destroyer, I can see why. I used to play that game. It is fucking massive. It will take up half the map on its own.
Oh shit, where these horses
Oh, I forgot they had the Clone Wars. I'm sad.
Oh shit, where are these orcs coming from?
I wish I played the game still.
Run, destroyer, run!
I want their teeth! Don't touch their teeth!
Battleship with planes.
Your skull's going right on top of me pointy stick. That's an honor, that is.
Hmm.
You cracking skulls? See what's up this here hill.
Have you won yet? We'll win. I'm just saying, which might be a good idea. Also, damn, a teleport. Watching, that is a lot of health that pylon takes.
Yeah, I suppose.
Use quick mix. You're gonna let these other runts get all the good fighting done.
Oh, I know where the motherfuckers came from. Quick mix.
You are tearing them a new asshole. Also to your south, you have a big force.
Not really. Just rocket rangers.
Ah. I just saw a lot of red dots, so I just said to let you know.
That's a big force.
That's not a big force. That's a very little force. Teeny weeny. Polka dotted peony.
That's a moderately large force.
Nah, that's pretty small too. It's only big when a big boy, isn't it?
There's a Gretchen loving knob. So the quick mechs are up there. I should probably take care of them. These fucking vehicles stop coming at me.
How terrifying.
Here they come. Quick mix, blast them good.
Oh Oh shit. Fortress.
Gorguts' big banner got blown up. Gorguts is a grot herder, that one. I should be boss. No way. I's the boss now. War!
Of all the monoliths I could raise, I raised that one. Where'd these silly bastards come from?
Yeah, they have been assassinated.
One crack is all it takes.
Crack. Okay, they're actually making a good chunk into your base there.
They won't get far.
Ah, yeah, defensive monolith. That makes sense.
It's time to move on their base.
Boys, that'll go all nice on me pointy stick. Kill 'em, lads! We are your end, alien. If you mean the enemy, pointy stick, I'm right there with you. Ha ha ha! Your bravado will not save you.
Oh, Thomas almost busted there.
I can hear that. I debated not say. I had decided to not say it to YouTube friendliness.
YouTube friendly what? We made these jokes last time when I was trying to conquer the Necron stronghold.
We did.
Yeah, remember the conga line?
Oh yeah, right. My memory's kind of shot right now.
I love the sound of me shooter, don't you? This is what we like best.
More boys! I should have gotten a resurrection orb.
I want the teeth. Don't touch
You can always fix that later. Just become a new Necron Lord. Damn. Well, it's not like you need them anymore.
I'll hold the line right here. Move up an increment, see what I can shoot at. Casually annihilate an entire squad.
Dodge, kill me! Dodge! Forward the teeth! Don't touch the teeth! I knew today was gonna be special!
Come on, Gorguts, you can't produce fast and I can get in here and start killing shit.
This is what we like best!
I have more dirty jokes coming to mind.
I did it.
You ain't got me yet. Got me one more surprise for you.
The boss? Who is getting shot up?
Ain't you the master of the obvious? Use explosives.
Do what?
The bomb, you git. The bomb.
He's in the middle of running away, isn't he?
Yep. Because even though canonically it was, what, the Space Marines or the Eldar that won this one?
Space Marines.
Gorguts gets away because he sets off the bomb and leaves.
Just trying to kill everything.
Always have your tunnels dug and ready.
You sure is smart, boss.
Shut it, you git. I got me a whole war to rebuild. Now get me the gork off of this here planet.
I think he's the only one that doesn't
Unrelenting
die.
tides crashed into one another as
Looking all fancy now.
I see that. He's got big ass swords on his staff. Make sure to save.
I'm gonna keep going for a bit. See if I can conquer one more stronghold. God damn it. Go away, Davian. That must be his only province, which is why he keeps attacking me.
I think it is.
I think he's stuck there. This is why you capture the map, because then you're everywhere.
Then you get to hear Maccabee bust in the background.
Oh, once I get enough power to restore the monolith.
I'd like to ask a question.
What is your question? And will I
Why
regret
is it-
answering it?
Probably. Why is it that every single Harry Potter board game has the most soulless looking cover possible?
I didn't even know there were Harry Potter board games. It sounds dumb concept.
They have some weird. There's some genres that really don't fit. They got shoved into. But, like for example, this one, Harry Potter Magical Beasts game. It's just a picture of Daniel Radcliffe from like the third or fourth movie, and that's it.
All I can say is wow.
Like you don't. It's literally. It's not even colored. It's a white box with a picture of him and the board. That is like awful game design.
pass over there. Get another Doomsday Orc. These scouts have been shooting at me for a while.
You need more Doomsday Arcs.
I am the Doomsday Ark.
I know. I can sense Maccabee nutting in the background over the thought.
God damn it.
One cannot stop me.
Stronghold is sneaky. Even with the
Did he-
Doomsday Ark.
Did he build 3 bases this time?
No, I just have the one. I just have strategic points everywhere.
No, I meant the Space Marine player.
No, there's only 2. I think. Oh, here we go. Necron vehicles do not like to follow orders.
No. That's probably all pathing.
I guess 1.
Yay.
It's probably our last building. Yep. Another happy landing.
You could probably start auto-resolving some of that.
I can't auto-resolve because it's strength 12 versus strength 3.
Ah, so they just win on default.
That's why I don't trust auto-resolve in certain games. Since he insists on continuously fucking attacking me, I'm gonna try and take him out again.
And now they got the honor guard to actually do it. I remember the first time you tried it, it was a they just sent massive waves and you had nothing. You had minimal honor guard at the time.
Get some generators, summoning core. Just full base it up.
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter
I'm gonna
were
skip the
well
cutscenes since
entrenched
I watched it
in their
last time.
castellum in North Vandia.
When I failed to attack
when they
them like
finally
twice. There, now I have a fully established base.
Has come for you, Space Marine.
We are the Emperor's finest. We will not fall to you, alien.
Your end is inevitable. Submit and spare yourselves the pain of living.
It'll be a little bit of a slow start.
The Necrons believe only in slow starts.
Yeah, it feels like that. Oh look, they're already here. I got this.
Whirlwind them back.
The first company's with
I'm a
us.
whirlwind
Strike
you
at the
harder.
enemy now.
I'm gonna wind you whirl until you're dead.
Apparently. Oh, they got my word.
Oh, I remember this game. I had this game a long time ago. When the first movie, Harry Potter movie came out. It was Clue, basically. Clue. Harry Potter Mystery at Hogwarts game by Mattel.
Oh, there's one on the guard. I'm holding back this time, as painful as it is. Alright, listen here, Warwind. I'm gonna fucking wreck your shit. That's what I was going to do, but now I see that their assault rates are here. Oh no.
They're winning. They're winning, oh no. Stop them.
I'll see my ward up there.
Stop them.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Shut up.
Fine, fine, I'll be quiet.
More generators. Fuck. There's still more whirlwinds somewhere. This is bullshit. I'm going with phase shift here this time.
Resurrection Orb's probably a better idea. Motherfucker, why does it change the... Piece of shit.
Man, I can't get off this goddamn hill because it keeps getting knocked over by rockets.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
His idea was to give necrons morale.
The necrons don't need morale, simply unmorale the enemy.
I'm trying.
Steal the morale.
I'm in the process of being bombed to death, so...
Betrayal, blood on the moon. By the way, I blame you. You left me look at Amazon.
I don't care. Look at all the Amazon you like, it's not hurting anybody.
Remember the world.
I do remember the world. The world sucks.
I was gonna say, I think Necron Destroyers are gonna be your best friend in this
Yeah.
stronghold.
You know what?
They done do move fast. No.
I know exactly what needs to be done. Give me this fucking whirlwind before I lose my goddamn patience. This is mine now.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
I hate that I can still be knocked over in phase shift. I sacrificed most of my honor guard to surviving.
Whirlwind here. You shall not pass.
Alright, Gandalf. I think you find that I shall in fact pass.
Yes, I shall.
Oh fuck.
What?
Just the sheer amount of shit going on. Take
And
out the
more
whirlwind
whirlwinds.
first. Oh my god, yes.
I'm surprised that Commander Boreal doesn't combine drop pod assaults with whirlwinds.
I'm surprised I'm holding.
Well, you are good at the game.
No, just playing necrons. If you don't hit that fucking whirlwind...
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I don't know, from what I've seen, you're pretty good at it. You always beat me.
I was gonna say something about my refrain.
Was it gonna be that's because I'm bad? That's a yes. Good.
Whirlwind here.
You're good at kill those space marines. Hello, gentlemen.
Damn, you're tearing through them.
How many hits does this thing have to take before he gets kicked out of it? Oh, there we go.
That many.
I'm gonna go steal another whirlwind. You can't stop me. Okay, maybe you can stop me. Those Terminators. Turn around!
I think he might have to fly away.
No, I think I will go Resurrection Orb because there's a lot of corpses just right here. I am no longer being bombarded, and that's all that matters to me.
And a resurrection orb won't hurt when you are being bombarded.
Let's go. Phylactery. And Resurrection on him, too. I'm still being bombarded. Tide of undeath march forward. Let the pathfinding be broken. Oh, I got my honor guard back. Now I have 2 of the same honor guard.
What an honor.
Make that 3 of the same honor guard.
Triple the honor. Triple the guard.
That would get bombarded to hell. Oh no.
You know, it took me a very long time to discover that the red circles mean that's them losing morale.
Yeah.
'Cause I used to just ignore it all the time.
They've orbitally stricken me.
Yeah, a lot harder than the orcs were.
Definitely. That won't stop me, though. You're right, though. I probably need destroyers or something. Or if I get energy core, I can get doomsday arcs. I can shoot up the hill, and I won't have to worry as much.
That would work too.
Although
Hell, I
that's
would-
expensive. We can get an annihilation barge for now.
Why not
no.
both?
I'm gonna get power research. Tide of Undeath will have to wait. Oh, right, I remember now why I don't come up here.
That is a lot of people.
I wish there was like mobile monoliths and stuff in this, that would make it so much easier.
Like you do in Ultimate Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say the variety of monoliths is nice.
I am curious if I can shoot up to him. Or I just like walk over here.
Hmm.
I'm going back to base. Gotta keep my army alive. Ironic, because I'm playing necrons.
The longer you live, the less they live.
What is dead may never die. I was in a tomb
Tactical
spider.
and assault squads, resume the attack!
I should make some flayed ones. Just teleport a bunch of flayed ones up there, then when they die, resurrect them. Stomps. He is slowly but surely destroying things, just...
Oh damn, that's $80.
What is?
Expansion.
Expansion for what?
Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, the adventure game.
Are you still looking at board games?
Yes.
Hold the relay station! We must keep in touch with the Litany of Fury!
That's without miniatures, it's only 100 though. With miniatures, it's 230. So, you know, it's 230.
These poor scouts getting one shot.
I'm gonna see if I can find on Tabletop Simulator.
I'm gonna waltz up there with my army and show these fuckers what for.
Be careful.
I don't know the meaning of care.
They might waltz back.
Try.
They will waltz harder.
There's another whirlwind. There's just artillery everywhere I look.
This game is artillery.
No, Space Marines artillery.
Ah yes, the one thing that Space Marines are most well known for, their artillery.
They got Terminators up here, everything.
Well, you're fighting the entire chapter there.
Alright, get up there, pal. The boss needs help.
Bossy, bossy. Ooh, hold on, that's on sale. Check it out in a minute.
I definitely need Doomsday Orks. The Doomsday Ox will set you free. They're the Ox of the Doomsday.
For the chapter,
Raiders of the Lost
destroy
Doomsday.
them!
The proper way to play Necrons is just walk up and kill everything.
The game in a nutshell. Walk until you can no longer walk.
Doing a staring attack load is probably a bad idea, though. No, I'm gonna keep walking. Fuck it. Whatever dies will be resurrected. I know throwing the snazzy Doom Arc. Doomsday Arc. Dark.
Yark.
The Arc of the Covenant.
Yarp.
Not the Yarp.
Oh yes, the Yarp. I will Yarp you.
Oh no.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds intimidating, doesn't it?
Not really, no.
So if someone just came up to you from an alley and said, I'm gonna Yarp you, you're not gonna be intimidated?
Not really.
What if I did it?
I'd be even less.
You would be intimidated if you didn't know me.
When I find their gods in second relay station. Spoken after finding their gods in second relay station.
There's a relay station inside all of us.
Turn into a relay station in a minute. Well, they know how to fight Necrons at least. They have flamethrowers.
It still confuses me that flamethrowers work against necrons. You would think it would be missile launchers or something.
Well. Who knows? What the wrong.
Apparently you do.
Could just be that, Raider works against everything. Smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, okay, that's only just $20 now. Oh, hold on a second. I know what I'm getting. It's $2.
What?
Mech Mechanic Simulator.
Is that any good?
No idea.
Guess we'll find out.
You know what, it ends 26th. I saw download the demo, I'll find out. because I've heard mixed reviews on it. If it's bad, then I just won't get it then.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's probably still bad.
Yes. Actually, let me look it up. If I remember correctly, the demo's really limited.
As most demos are. Silly Terminators. Probably actually have to cap that though. Nice, nice. Surprise roll dead.
Hmm.
Remember kids, the way to victory is Doomsday Orks.
I have a better idea. It is very funny. I looked back in the game, I just see a massive Necron army moving across the field. I would shit my pants if that came at me. And not just because I was playing Death Guard.
Please refrain from shitting your pants.
Brothers, the enemy is feeding coordinates to the battle barge. Prepare for incoming orbital fire!
So you just took over the orbital relays.
Now it's my turn to bomb people.
Nice.
That could be taken so out of context.
I don't think it needs context. I think it should be left exactly how it is.
Very well. I need to destroy this base so they stop bringing reinforcements though. It's ever so moderately annoying.
Moderately.
As most things aren't as disgusting planet full of life.
You're talking about Cronus, right?
Yes.
Not this planet where you're on? I
Well,
feel...
you know.
No, I don't know. I'm very worried.
I don't care how many Terminators are up there, walk up those stairs and kill them all.
Walk
Enemies
with
are near the chapel,
intimidation.
brothers. Close ranks and attack!
Stomp harder.
amount of times I've cloned my fucking leaders just because the respawn thing is finicky and doesn't know what squads were what. Hilarious.
It's very helpful. It allows you to have 15 of the same of a vanguard. They only have one of each. I think this is the best option for the game.
Oh shit, I know what to do.
What?
Alright, someone run up the stairs so I can target them with bombardment.
For the Emperor!
There we go. Now run back down and die for
The Emperor.
Oh no!
Oh,
Hold
there's a
these
bunch of
gates
Warhammer
at all
VR
costs.
games.
Yeah, there's a couple VR games on.
The enemy is trying to cut off our
I
reinforcements.
just saw
Drive
Tempest
them
Fall
back.
and Battle Sister.
Bring them the Emperor's wrath, brothers.
Do you think they're gonna bomb their own base too?
No.
Because
All bomb
so far,
their base.
that's a lot of people bombing their base.
They can't bomb their base anymore. I captured the relay.
That won't stop them. The Imperial Guard had no relay, and they still managed to bomb their base.
Probably do it.
This recording is a good example of why you should always be prepared to do a stronghold.
Strongholds are very dangerous creatures.
You poke them wrong, and they get excited.
Very exciting. But if you poke them just right, then they crumble.
As you watch, she's been poking it all day. Do not forget to save, by the way.
I will. I would hate to forget to save after conquering 2 fucking strongholds.
That's exactly why I reminded you.
Is it? Or perhaps
Yes.
you have another agenda.
I have a very secret, deep, dangerous agenda. I wish the Space Marines to win.
Well, they're not going to.
They're going to in my heart.
Not while I'm here.
The Blood Ravens, such lovable little scamps.
And once I capture their relic, then I will have a monolith.
I think if you capture the relic, you win the match.
No, it makes them susceptible to morale, because their morale is great right now. I forget where those fucking bikes are coming from. Oh yeah, all my pariahs died, by the way. And a climactic confrontation out in the fields.
Out in the fields, the pariahs have fallen again.
They will rise again and fall again.
Because they tripped that time.
At this point, I'm not A-moving or anything, I'm just walking forward.
I always forget to attack move.
Sometimes it's busted, it doesn't work.
It always never worked for me. I always just stick to regular moving and they just shoot the enemy anyways.
They're less accurate when moving, though.
Usually I just try using overwhelming firepower to compensate.
This fight isn't over yet.
But your life is.
The enemy is at the western gate. Hold fast, brothers!
The enemies at all the gates.
The enemy is a gate.
I am the gate. I am Stein's gate.
Oh no, you're a anime.
Always was.
I should have known you were an anime girl from the moment I met you.
The fact you didn't know that.
Well, to be fair, I saw you when you had a human skin on.
You made me think of that fucking dumb edit. She's a wolf in mouse clothing. Ah!
Are you a man or are you a mouse? Nay.
I'm a horse.
Did you capture the relic?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I gotta upgrade this model because this is the close monolith. The tide of death is around. I really want to finish this game today. I think I could.
You're gonna have to stretch it across a few videos.
I can do it in one more.
One more video, yeah.
Because there's only 2 strongholds left.
I know, I'm just saying you're gonna want to cut off after
We will
this
drive you from there,
stronghold for
necrons.
I'll
download
end
time.
this video and start again.
Follow your emperor.
I'ma probably eat.
The Emperor protects
Maybe.
us. We will
Maybe I'll
not
skip it.
fail.
You will.
I love the crackle of Gauss energy.
I love the smell of Gauss energy in the morning.
You know, I was reading Twice Dead King, and there's a really funny line. It's like, the lords have no fucking idea how their own technology works, but there's an unspoken rule that they have to at least pretend that they do. So not even that necrons know what the shit is going on.
The
That's
blood
why
rains will
cryptex
not
are so
fall to one
valued.
Such as you.
That's why cryptex exists in the first place.
Yep.
Cryptex know what they're doing. No one else does. Also, there's this thing called this frack, where like the memories of their actual living bodies comes back, which kind of like breaks the thing.
Apothecary. We will cover your escape. And you? We cannot
Do they try to avoid it or embrace it?
They try to avoid it because it like causes issues like they try and breathe, but they have lungs, so it like fucks with them, or they try, or Olsing's got half of his jaw cut off from his death mask, and he's so freaking out and trying to find the jaw piece.
To be fair, I think
The
I'd...
elite of the Blood Raven.
The Ithaca dynasty suffers from dysphorak the most.
Huh. Don't forget to save.
And I'm pretty sure the word is literally just dysphoria. Which makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, club patrons, I'm gonna end here and start the video up one more time, and we'll finish Dark Crusade today.